A very good morning to our Honorable Principal Ma'am, respected teachers, parents and guardians, and my fellow students. As every coin has its two sides, the process of learning also includes two sides. First being the academic side, where the students are acquainted with books and education, including discipline and moral value, and the other side being the co-curricular activities, where students learn to work in a team, where they learn to enhance their creativity and skills, which our school believes is a must for every student in today's generation. Education and co-curricular activities both are life skills and it must go hand in hand. So keeping that in mind, Thunderbirds Academy is organizing a science exhibition for our students, and for that purpose alone we are all gathered here today. So I'd like to welcome you all to Thunderbirds Academy Science Exhibition 2022. Thank you, have a good day.
Good morning, respected Principal Ma'am, teachers, dear parents and guardians, and my dear students. As you all know, today we all are gathered here for the Science Exhibition 2022. As a famous saying goes, science is like a magic, but it's real. So, to understand and make our student practically feel and do the scientific experiments, we have organized this event. You can already see and understand how enthusiastic our children are about this exhibition. This is an opportunity for them to learn new things through the activities in it. Thank you so much. I welcome you all once again.
Let's start our prayer song.
Join hands and close your eyes.
तुम ही हो माता पिता, तुम ही हो बंधु सखा, ही हो साथी, तुम ही सहारे, कोई ना अपना सिवा तुम्हारे, जो कल खिलेंगे वो फूल हमारे, तुम्हारे चरणों के धूल हमारे.
As the famous saying goes, science is the process from confusion to understanding. So, celebrating the same process, we all are here now. Let begin our Thunderbirds Academy's Science Exhibition. नमस्कार. आज थन्डरबर्ड्स एकाडेमीको विज्ञान प्रदर्शनीमा उपस्थित हुनुभएको सम्पूर्ण अतिथिहरूलाई म यस नानीहरूको आजको यस विज्ञान प्रदर्शनीमा उपस्थित भएर नानीहरूको हौसला अनि जोस बढाइदिनुहोस् भनी विनम्र विनती गर्दछु र तपाईहरूलाई स्वागत पनि जनाउँदछु.
She's all I want, she's all I need. She's everything but she doesn't know me. Put my glasses on, forever alone. You smile me while I'm falling down. She's the cutest girl from this east side. My life in this game all day, all night. Living with my fears, no place to hide. Is this real? So tell me why I'm living in this way. So tell me why. My life in this game all day, all night. Living with my fears, no place to hide. Is
That today's exhibition already begins. Now we have 3 tables from class 10, 2 tables from class 9, 2 tables from class 8. only, we have solar cooker and Miss Kusi Pradhan, she's going to explain this.
Don't just make you cry.
Standard say a solar cooker is a device which is used to direct under sunlight in the working of the box that the solar cooker.
Thank you so much, Kusi. Next table from class 9. This is excretory system of human body, and our own student Susanna Rai is here to explain this.
So each kit is distinguished into two zones. First is outer ring zone, which is also called as medulla. This is the ureter, which helps to ureter function is to urine temporarily, and it's stored in the urinary bladder and it excretes. Thank you.
This is our class 8 table, and Suveksha Chetri is here to explain this.
Morning. About afforestation provides an alternate source of free product. Afforestation is helping the pressures of natural forests producing an alternate source of the tree. Environment benefits plant trees develop and recovering forests help preventing soil erosion.
Anushka Chetri, she is going to explain this.
What is atmosphere? Atmosphere has troposphere, stratosphere, lithosphere, thermosphere, lithosphere. What is stratosphere? Is the most density almost all weather.
Two tables are here. One is volcanic eruptions, another one is water cycle.
Feels like I could wake at any moment. It's shining your insides. If you feel alive, call me right now. Try to give you hints and a heart.
Now next table, Miss Jyotsna Sukarma is here to explain.
Losing all useless things. I'll just make you cry.
It's the signature table of our school, and on that table our class 3 students are there to explain. Master Suchay Pradhan, Master Rantadeep Diwan, and Miss Arika Thapa is here to explain.
Good morning to all present here. I am Susan Pradhan from class 3 and I am going to show you an experiment. It is the magic balloon. When the vinegar mixes with baking soda, a chemical reaction takes place. Carbon dioxide gas is released, which is of the balloon and
Now he is going to do the experiment. He is putting baking soda, right?
What is that? Vinegar.
What is that?
yellow color.
Yellow color. Okay.
After that, what you are going to put? Vinegar, okay?
Little bit shake it. Yes. See, it's done. It's
Please
done.
clap for Sujai. Now, Master Ratnadeep Dewan is here to present his experiment.
Good morning. One and all present here are everyone of class 3 is in front of you to show an experiment. Experiment is crystal nothing and let's start. When the sound mixes with the crystal source between the crystals and water mix. This result is melting of the crystal.
What is that, Ratnadeep? Crystal powder, okay? And that is
Food color.
what color? Crystal. While mixing this, you all can see that the crystal is changed into water. Now next we have Miss Arika Thapa of class 3 and she is going to explain her experiment.
Good morning to everyone.
Yes.
I am Karika Thapa of class 3 to show
One unicorn and the mix
of
it will take time.
starch powder.
Okay, starch powder. Here we have another signature table you can see, and Master Anmora is here.
First, let's move to dissection. So here I have done dissection of organism. First one is chicken, then a frog. So here you all can see properly that the organs I have scattered them to make them easier to look. So let's start by this. So it is a chicken. So here cork is there, which means in this organ the seed materials, the food materials get collected for temporary time, and then it passes to the stomach, then to the gizzard, then to the small intestine here, then to the large intestine here, then it comes out as a excretory product. So this is all about chicken. So few more organs to show. So here you can see this green colored thing is gallbladder, and this one are its lungs, the heart, the liver, and this much. So the external anatomy, this type of feathers are known as remiges, and these are known as remiges. This is remiges and this is remiges. So here let's move on to the frog. So here we have a small heart, you can see this one, and these are its lungs, the large intestine, the small intestine. So this much we have in the frog. So let's move on to another table. So here are, first of all, I'm going to show you insect pinning. So it is a scientific method in which you soak an organism in alcohol. The alcohol should be 70% alcohol. Then you should dry them in direct sunlight. Then it becomes preserved and undecayable. So I have taken some few species of Darjeeling and Kalimpong hills. So some moths, some beetles, scarabs and insects I have collected. So the best of all, the Atlas moth. This moth is very rare. It is rarely seen. It is native to Kolakam forest. So secondly, we have medicinal plants of Darjeeling and Kalimpong. So here we have some leaves of medicinal plants. The most common one in Nepali we call titepati, and in English we called mugwort. So these types of medicines have uses in bleeding nose, bleeding gums, asthma and other menstrual problems too. So here I have terrarium. So it is called terrarium. So it is a small ecosystem inside a jar, bottle or a box. So it was first did by a British scientist in the 19th century. So I have also tried. So this one dates back to 29th July 2021. So in this jar, the process of making this jar is very simple. You can make it without cost also. So you just need a thrown glass bottle. You have to wash it. Then you have to put first layer consists of charcoal and sand. Then you put any kind of soil. Then you plant some tiny plants. Then you put some water. Then close the lid. The air should not get inside and the air should not come outside. And you should seal the lid, and here you get a consequence of a small ecosystem. The plant grows like this. You all can see here the plant is not fitting in the bottle also. So like this, the bacteria present in the soil release carbon dioxide, and in turn during photosynthesis these plants intake that carbon dioxide, prepares the food, and during after photosynthesis it again releases oxygen, which is intaken by the bacteria during respiration. So for some of you all this may be shocking, but yes, hand sanitizer consists of 70% isopropyl alcohol, which results in the undecay of any organism. That means it leads to the preservation of animals if you soak them in 70% alcohol. So my group have made a little model also. So in this model we are trying to show that the pollution, the human pollutants are everywhere, even in the lakes, even in the greenery mountains, everywhere. This seems like the dump fields which the humans have thrown away in the wilderness. So here fossil fuels have been burned, the lakes have been dried out, and the plastics have been scattered everywhere. So this much. Thank you.
On the table of class 7, and they made a model of carbon cycle, and Miss Jennifer Tamang is here to explain the carbon cycle.
Hi, Jennifer Tamang, and today I am going to explain about carbon cycle. The carbon cycle is the process by which carbon moves from the atmosphere into the earth and its organism and then back again. Carbon cycle consists of 4 processes: photosynthesis, respiration, composition and combustion.
Now we have one more class 9's table, and here Master Mayank Bhutia is going to explain about photosynthesis.
Experiment shows us how plants convert sunlight to food. As we know, photosynthesis is the process in which plants use sunlight to make their own food. In the process of making food and process them food.
Now here about motor, Master Salon Dewan is going to explain.
We have a motor. This motor, in this motor, the motor helps the food to move in water.
Thank you so much, Master Salon Dewan.
Oh God. Thank you for this. Happy and wonderful day.
Thank you.
Praise you. For love and care. In school and everywhere.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. How was the day? It was good? Did you enjoy? Yes? This time I like the way that you perform and the way that you explain your project work. Last time some of the students they were doing, but when I asked them, they could not explain that particular project properly. But today you did so well. So all of you give a huge round of applause for yourself. Of course, to the teacher in charge, Mrs. Nisha Tamang, Miss Somika Rai, Mrs. Karma Bhutia, and Miss Gracie Rai. So please, for them also please give a huge round of applause. And for the smaller kids, I mean to say the primary section, there were 3 students who did so well, right? Though they didn't get enough time to prepare themselves, but still they performed so well. For them also, please give a huge round of applause. And of course, all the teachers, they worked very hard to settle down everything properly. So please give a huge round of applause. And for the decoration and announcement and for videography, please give a huge round of applause to Sir Aman, Miss Tamanna and Sir Ajay. And from the office side, Sir Praveen was one of the senior most teacher who did a fabulous job, and he maintained everything. I mean to say office work also, and everything, I mean to say arrangement also he had there also, in the music system also. So please give a huge round of applause to Sir Praveen. And of course, sound manager Sir Kiran and Sir Santosh, they did so well, and they managed everything that we need to announce there. The program or the sound system, music system, they did so well. So please give a huge round of applause to them. And our Sarmila auntie, she served so well all these teas, snacks, and of course all the students and our parents and guardians, they came and make our program successful. So for all of them, please give a huge round of applause. So thank you everyone, and congratulations and all the best for the future, whatever project that we are going to do. Very soon we are going to have football tournaments, and there is a small, very short program for the primary section. So I hope that you people will practice well and give your best in those programs also.
Thank you, teachers.
दिमाग भरि प्रश्न मेरो जहिले सोची मात्रै राति बस्दिन आफैलाई अब अधिकारी म बनाउँछु लक्ष्यमा आफै सिकारी हुँदिन अल्छी म पर्दिन पछि म सिकिन्छ नौलो चिज बारम्बार हारी